Ice cream. That is going to be a busy place. The ice cream shops around town here today. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, this is the time, right?
Don't take too long to eat that cone.
I was gonna say. I mean, I almost like dread it because I'm a really slow like ice cream eater. So then I just feel like I am on a time constraint.
You need to put yours in the cup then.
Yeah. Oh, always. You know what you do is the cup with the cone on top.
There you go.
Best of both worlds.
I just have a feeling when I pick my daughter up from school today, that's what she's gonna say. Mommy,
she's like,
I'm so hungry. Ice cream.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
But see, then it's a treat for you too, because then you're like, well, daughter wants ice cream. Guess we're gonna have to
can't say no.
Exactly. What a struggle, right? 11:24 right now. We are nearing the noon hour. Temperatures are already quite toasty out there. 80 degrees on the dot in downtown San Diego. Here's the view from Del Mar. You've got a little bit of haze out there, and that is partially attributed to some smoke. We'll talk about your wildfire smoke forecast in just a bit. We're not doing too bad down here, but we do have some interference, some haze out there. Talk about where your temperatures are as we speak. I mean, hey, we're already in the 90s for Escondido and Poway. Today is the official first day of fall, and we're seeing 90-degree temperatures on the screen. It is one of the hottest days that we've had really over the course of the last about month or so. So it is important to mention that although today is the official start of fall, and although it technically officially begins in about an hour, it's not going to feel like it today, but moving forward after today, we will start to finally see that kick in. 82 right now in Oceanside, 85 in downtown San Diego. Different monitoring sites have those different numbers. So we've got 80 at one spot, 85 at another. There are those differentiations. Here's the view outside, pretty clear right now. Fall starts at 12:20 p.m. It'll definitely continue to be a scorcher throughout the day. There is a cool down coming our way. It begins tomorrow. We've got a 10-degree temperature drop, and that sticks all the way through the rest of your week into the weekend, as well as the beginning of next week. How far above average are we? Well, in most cases, we're roughly around 10 degrees above average, closer to the coastline and through your inland valleys. That's where we are for San Diego, about 10 degrees above average. Ramona is about 12 degrees above average, expected to hit the triple digits this afternoon. So it remains a very hot one. It already is hot in those locations, and it is in some cases only going to get hotter from here. So let's talk about the temperature trend and where we go. Like I mentioned, you get nearly a 10-degree drop in temperatures between today and tomorrow, if not between now and Friday. And then we're back down to the 70s. Look at the nice fall-like weather that we've got in anticipation for next week. So mid-70s or so, a little bit cooler than average for this time of year. Average would be 77, you see in the top right there. And then we'll have a very slight warm-up, but it's nothing too intense to worry about. You can at least say goodbye to these heat advisory warranted temperatures. Talking about the wildfire smoke that we've mentioned, up to the north of LA, we see an area that's definitely picking up on that unhealthy air quality. For us down south, we have a little bit of haze, but not much to mention. Some of that smoke is going to drift farther south, likely influencing portions of Imperial County, but for us, it doesn't seem like we're going to have all that much. We could still just have kind of those light portions of smoke moving towards us, kind of the widespread haze that we see, especially through the morning hours. Marine layer hasn't been quite as intense for the last couple days. That's partially attributed to the heat out there since it is so hot. So it allows those temperatures to warm up quite a bit. 102 is the forecast high for Escondido. How about that? 105 in El Cajon, 99 in Ramona, 98 in Alpine. It is understandable why that heat advisory is pretty much just across your inland valleys and close to your coastline, because even your deserts are not quite as hot as you would see as above average as inland valleys are. I mean, we're talking 10, 15 degrees above average inland. We're talking only about 5 degrees above average for areas like Borrego Springs. Coastline still warm, but the coolest spots on the map for sure. Today, the official start of the fall season. From today onward, we start to see those cooler temperatures come about. So notice the drop that we have going into tomorrow, nearly a 10-degree drop inland, another about 5-degree drop from Thursday into Friday, and then we're down to the 70s inland by the time we get to the beginning of next week. A couple showers and maybe even some thunderstorms could develop across your mountains. We're mainly looking at that for Saturday and Sunday. And then look at the triple digits across your deserts that start to drop down to the double digits only in the 90s. We are entering the fall season, and with it, we will finally start to see those more fall-like temperatures after today, which in some cases could be a record-breaking heat day. Keep the water on hand, keep the sunscreen on hand. Back to you guys.